North of New Delhi, DMZ. Now, this being May 10th, 2021, time about 7:57 hours UTC, 7:57 hours UTC, May 10th, 2021. So today we're going to discuss a wide range of topics, from especially celebrating May 9th. Russia celebrated Victory Day, which does every year annually, and it was fabulous, fantastic display. And despite it was drizzling, but it was fantastic to watch. I saw Finland and having Putin deliver the message. It was wonderful to watch. Apart from that, we are also going to discuss how pandemic is shaping up India disaster, world recovery on pandemic, what's going on with the vaccines distribution, and where are the cases lining up for India. So a lot of topics which are quite phenomenal and important we're going to discuss in length with India. Victory Day parade, we're going to discuss what happens now, how it happened for Russia. Let's celebrate the Victory Day on May 9th, which happens to be Mother Day also, but to Russia, motherland, Russia, patriots. Okay, during my last post, May 7th, I've discussed how there was a split going on which was making headlines news. Basically, Bill Gates and Melinda Gates splitting and having a divorce, basically having roots on. This is how I discussed in my last post that this is all connected to Epstein empire, because Bill Gates insisted Melinda Gates to visit Epstein, and that was not taken well by Melinda, and that's forming the basis for divorce, which is seen quite obvious now. It's being covered at wide range. I'm just sharing a clip which is being circulated around, and this is what Bill Gates have to say. Okay, this was Sky News presentation, so it was just a small clip I wanted to play. Now, let's just come back to India, where the disaster is unfolding. Malefic karma of India. Yes, basically malefic karma I call, because this is what it is when you happen to be a majority contributor in deceit, deception, lies. I have reported last that how India 8 out of every 10 population is downright corrupt, morally, ethically bankrupt, and pathological liars. Yes, pathological liars, folks. 8 out of every 10 India population. So this is what I have observed staying here in India, and that's the karma. But people around the world are helping India. That's their courtesy. Even China. Look at China, people. This was very nice initiative from China mainland, providing India government with 100 oxygen concentrators and with 40 ventilators. That's first batch which has arrived in India from China people to help India poor population and India government combat this disaster COVID-19 unfolding. Now we are seeing that how India judiciary has stepped in to ask federal government of India to provide free vaccines. Now center, which is government of India, has taken some steps to commit that, okay, they're going to provide free vaccines to 1400 million population of India. Yes, folks, this was my last article. If you see in May, first week, where I was asking and I was writing again and again on various posts that India government should provide free vaccines to all its population, 1.4 billion. Now finally this step has come to fruition, which is a good step. I accept it and really applause India Supreme Court helping India citizens. So another thing which has taken us by surprise is how new cases or mutations have come to bring new diseases in India, which is known as black fungus. This has been found with patients who are recovering from COVID-19 treatment in India. I don't know whether it's a cause of worry because of the mutants B.1.617 of India, which is quite prevalent, and it has started forming this black fungus on the patients who recover. So this new disease is being persuaded by India scientists that what's causing it. They say it's steroids, some say it's the wrong treatment or wrong use of drugs with the COVID-19 patients in India. So they've sent this ICMR, which is a medical research institute, the do's and don'ts, what they must be doing or what they must not be doing to avoid black fungus on top of COVID-19. But I see this is what is happening, which I had predicted long back. You see this article, April 9th, 2021 by me on World Press, my oneworldpress.wordpress.com, where I've said openly hashtag MAY 2021 NPW, New Pathogens War. Yes, folks, at oneworldpress.wordpress.com, I've been predicting every event which is major to the world a year in advance. And once it starts happening, people realize, oh my God, yes, it has been predicted by SGS Rana a year back. So this is a new pathogen war, meaning India mutations are going to produce new pathogens which are going to be deadly, utterly deadly to the world. And this was what I saw because India has huge number of mutants, more than 700 mutants variants. And if you see the number of cases, they are only rising. It's approaching every day 0.4 million. India has already crossed 22 million overall coronavirus cases, COVID-19. And I think the new pathogens may arise from India because of this concentration and high density of population and not following social distancing in India. So even Australia was facing this heat where they had banned India repatriation flight from Air India. And Australia had said that it's a Biosecurity Act 2015, which prohibits Australia to have the entry for those nations which are having pathogens or pandemic or highly contagious virus. So it's called a Biosecurity Act Australia 2015. And I always appreciated that and I said I'm with them. They are doing the right thing. Now let's quickly see how people around the world are helping. This is Gilbert High School students. Imagine these young students who are going to high school in states outside of India, helping India government provide funds. They're collecting $2,000, $3,000 and sending to India. And this is quite a story. I just want to have you watch this clip. This is amazing. I appreciate the efforts from students, high school, helping India government now.
But I knew I could do something. And so I was like, let's just start it and see what happens.
What she decided to do was to take some money she had left over from birthday presents and start sending essential supplies back to the country she left when she was 5, where she still has family.
I've been making boxes with clothes, water, food, soap, masks, like different, I guess, essentials.
She says she sent about 75 boxes of supplies to 4 states in India, which non-governmental organizations have helped to distribute to hundreds of people. She recently got some pictures back and says this simple picture of a little boy with a bowl of rice proves she's doing some good.
I've looked at that picture probably 100 times since I've gotten it.
Asta would like to do more good, so she started a GoFundMe account to solicit donations so she can make more boxes and help more people.
The cost of the shipping was outweighing like the actual cost of just getting the supplies together.
Her goal was $500 and donors met that, then $2,000, now $3,000. And as more people help, Asta will keep upping the goal so she can keep helping, all while taking college-level classes with the goal of a future in the world of science.
There's always something you can do, and any help is good help, in my opinion.
And we've got a link to Asta's GoFundMe page on our website. That's 12news.com. It'll also be up on the free 12 News app.
Folks, we're going to quickly review another pandemic, which is inside a pandemic ongoing in India. Basically, it's the rape pandemic of India, sexual assaults by India predators population, which are a huge number, and they are contributing 15 minutes raping a female. Every 15 minutes, India sexual predators are raping female. That's another pandemic. This has been ongoing for almost a decade, and government apathy is they turn blind eye. They are not registering sexual offenders online and providing that list to the world that what's going on with it. I've been predicting, I've been telling this is a crisis within a crisis. And if you see my Instagram, SGS Rana, all these posts, you can see I have been telling outrightly that this is a pandemic of sexual assaults by India sexual predators, which are huge in number. Almost 30-40% sexual predators of India are daily contributing maximum sexual assaults to females around the of India, so which is basically contributing to the globe. This is my address, and where if you want to reach me, or I try predicting, I try to put up my site updated with oneworldpress.wordpress.com, FB Trust One Must, and fb.com/sjsrana555. So you can visit anytime. If you want to, contact numbers are given below. I hope you enjoyed this segment, and I'm going to come with more news in the next segment. And this has been just quick update for the world events which are forging right now. And I hope you can enjoy the session and the music now. Here's my address and my site and everything. This was May 5th post. I've just reposted it back. So hopefully you keep good, guys. Folks, you have a good high spirits. Everybody take some time to introspect yourself. Take some time to meditate. This is only going to help you in the time of chaos, and nothing else is much better at this time where you want to focus yourself inside meditation, have good spirits, mind and body. So I take a leave. I'm signing off. It's about 8:37 hours UTC, May 10th, 2021. I hope to see you next session. So take care. Have fun. Thanks. Bye.